She's been awesome to do her face on Discord. I'm gonna try to do my best. Try and do it anyway. You know, if I do it all naturally, and then sort of a thing. So let's try and do this. I started a whole new world, so this one's going to be mainly for faces. So, you know, well, we'll give it a go anyway. So, now you need that picture of her face that is on Discord. I'll try my best. The good thing is, it's got some pink hair, so good times. Right, let's see what we can do then. Right, start off, let's make a base. So, since it's on Discord, Discord's purple, let's give it a purple base in. Is that purple sugar? Yeah, purple. Ooh, that blue tag. That might do. But it's blue though. Weird. No, whatever. We'll see what we can do. So first things first, we set it down. Right. It's gonna be a high one and it's gonna be a big one. So, hey, let's see what we can do. For the first part of it, I'm gonna have to, you know, sort of make all the, you know, the filling in a way. So like say for instance all this purple bit here, see even the sheep's happy. You know, gonna have to fill all this in. So this might take a while. So, any questions you might have, you know, or comments, as they are called, feel free to join in. And if you get in on a live feed, then if you're lucky, well, you might get shout outs as well, because the text up on the screen. So that means if you text something, I can see it straight away, which will be nice. You got to bear with me as well, because I haven't been on it for a while, so you know, it might be a little bit annoying at times, but we'll see what we can do. And if all goes well, great. If doesn't, well, then you might be in trouble again. Look, there's Batman down there. Do you see him? Batman. 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 The good thing is I don't have to worry about the monetizing anymore with YouTube, because for some reason, unless you get over 10,000 views now, you can't get monetized. So which means there'll be no ads in things, so which would be kind of good, because then you can watch them more, so without hassle. But it means that unless my videos or subscribers get to be awesome, I might not make any money from YouTube, which is cool, but you know, because YouTube's still cool. Alright, so right, let's do another layer of this, but put it actually not in this color. I'm gonna do pink. That might be good. She looks like she's pinky, so yeah, might be alright. Right, so what I'm going to do first is gonna have to fill this in, and what I like doing is I like filling it all in, so that way if I need to move anything, I can just delete something and then put it all back in again. So it's kind of cool, but really annoying. But hey, we'll see how it goes. So yeah. I think I'll do another layer, but it'll be a darker pink. Maybe. We'll see what we can do. I have done faces before, but trying to make them look different from others, that's the tricky part. But I'll give it a go. You know, it should look different because this is gonna be my first girl that I have created. So wish me luck on that. So, as I say, if you want to get involved, you know, if you know, she supposedly is a streamer as well, so you might have heard her. It's not exactly top shelf, but you know, she likes it when I call her that for some reason. But I've told her the reasons why I call her that, because when you see her name, sort of like high shelf, so I thought I'd say top shelf, because basically if she's on the top, no one else is going to be better than her. So you know. Right, let's get the well, for the start, I think I'll keep that one, but I'm not sure. It's a little light. How about, ooh, this one could be good. Pink concrete powder. But don't they fall? Ooh, pink wool. This is the hardest part, picking all the bloody materials. I think I'm going to stick with that for the moment, you know. And I think I need some light. So, what I'll do is get some glowstone and just go around the side, just so we got a bit of light. And then, well, you know, we can hopefully get things started and well, you guys can see, which probably a good thing. Not saying that you'll always be able to see because the stream might fail. So, you know, if it does, that ain't good. Anyway, so, um, so, let's go here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 5 on each corner, see what happens. See how much space we got. We should have a big enough space anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. So it seems like it's going to be a big space, so it's going to be Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I know, I'll be filling all this in, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be the same now on each cell. Good times. Alright, now what we're doing is join them all up. Okay, so that's bit me. Right. Okay. So fill in this again. Okay. Well, we got a start anyway. And if I do go silent, it's probably because I'm concentrating, trying to get it, like, you know, good. Okay. Alright, so let's get these to a tall height. Just try not getting it in the clouds because that's kind of annoying. Wasn't far off. Seems like it might be. Went too far. I know what you're gonna say. Are you gonna fill all that in? Yes, unfortunately. In the daytime, it'll look like it's meant to. Or, hopefully. But I'm going to fill all this in, and then somehow, I'm going to try and try and get it right. Or try to. So for the next like while, it's going to be a bit annoying. So bear with us. Bear with us indeed. Ah. Well, how I've done them in the past, I've made a frame, you know, made it all as tall as I've gone, so that way I can work on, you know, like the shape and stuff. Hence the millions and millions of blocks. Most of them might not be getting used, but the ones inside will. But I can do things. I can put electronics and stuff in it, but you know, that could be fun. I could try making it talk. Yeah. You know, like using sticky pistons or something. Yeah, making them open or close, and then putting some sort of slime on things, so they, you know, they stick. Might not work out as great as that, but hey. Okay, that's one side done. Woo. I'll do each side different ways, just to mix it up a little bit, but okay. As you've seen though, the other way was easier, but it doesn't seem like it was faster. And this is kind of what I gotta do in the middle as well. So, you know, we're gonna get there, don't worry. And if people come on and say, "Can I join you?" I would love to say yes, but at the moment I'm trying to make a face. Unless you come on and actually make another face, and I say, "Yep, that's a good face. Carry on. Do as you please, but only make faces." And then yes, all good. Use as much space as you need to, but make sure you put like a border down first, just so you know everybody knows where you're working or trying to work. Like say for instance, like what I've done already, I put the purple down, but it's actually blue, but you know, whatever, it looks purple though, so it's fun. Well, the quicker I get all this filled in, quicker I can start trying to make the face. And because I'm using it from a picture, I'm trying to do the pose that she's kind of doing. And don't worry, it's only the face, so... Hey. And if you do want to see the face, what it's meant to look like, comment, I want to see the face that you are trying to do or copy or have done, and if I get enough attention, I'll be asking Top Shelf if she doesn't mind me posting her face. As I say, she's a streamer, so it might not go, you know, bad. So, you know. Having a party over there. Nice. And as you can see at the bottom, I've got a Twitch account and a YouTube account. Obviously, you know I've got a YouTube account, that's why I said the Twitch account first. Because, well, you know, it's so I can get more subscribers and viewers and whatever else, you know, we can do. We can dance if you want to. So like say for instance at the moment, if you want, I can probably play some music, but when it goes to be, you know, a video and not live like it is now, well, then YouTube might say it's got copyright stuff in it, which I don't get it, because in a way it says if you own all the rights to it, which, like say for instance, if Minecraft had music, you know, and not just the sexy sounding of the hums and stuff like that, then I'd say it'd be copyrighted. But the thing is, that's the reason why I do music, just in case you're wondering. But so now we've got to fill all this in somehow. Right, let's go. I don't know, it seems like it's quicker way, so I'm gonna try and do it this way. As I say, the quicker I get it done, the quicker we can start making the face, and the quicker we start making the face, well, the quicker we can be done, and then the quicker we can be done, the quicker we can do everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this video it's going to be as long as it needs to be, and if the stream fails, well, I'm still going to keep it on, because then I can sort of see how long it took me to make it. And then I'm going to do another video, which would be like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, I don't know. Something small, just basically showing you what I've done. Like, say for instance, all this stuff that I've done now, all you'll see will be just the actual make itself. None of the making part. If you want to see the making part, obviously you watch this one. And then you think, oh, how's he do that? That was amazing. You know, we only had blocks and somehow he managed to make a perfect person. Yeah, well, no. So that means if I have to stop for breaks and stuff, you know, crazy. It'll still be left on. Which might not be a good thing. Just in case something starts happening that basically you shouldn't hear, then, well, that's not good. But, hey, we're going to try and do our best now. As I say, the longest part for me when I'm usually doing the models is when I'm, well, doing all this bit. Kind of annoying. But as you can see, has to be done. I'm not saying like this, because what I usually do is I usually do 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, you know. But as I say, I haven't got a rough I only did a rough estimate of how big the face is going to be, so yeah, I know I don't need all these blocks, but you know, as I say, if I'm going into the face to like to make the eyes and stuff like that, basically I can get rid of some of the blocks, and then the skin colour is still there, so which would be nice. And if you've seen some of my videos, like, look up Ed's Plot, Minecraft, and then type mountains in. If you want to see all of them, like how we built them all, watch 1 to 4. If you want to see them all, you know, as they are, do number 5. Bear in mind, I can't actually do a live showing on that one because that map, for some reason, has been, well, it hasn't been deleted, but for some reason I can't go back on it, which is weird. Because you're thinking, hang on, why don't you just do a live version of it to show what you're going to do? I know. Crazy. But, hey. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. However, the only downside at the moment, which even if it did go black, it wouldn't really affect too much at the moment because, well, there's no light in the game at the moment. So, sorry about that. So at the moment it's taken us over 30 minutes to do whatever it is that I've done. I've not done too bad. So anytime someone wants to make me a face, like say for instance, if you got a face, which hopefully you have, and you want me to try and make it, or if there's a certain face you want me to try and make, I'll do my best. Or you that I can use as a guide. As I say, I'm using Top Shelf's Discord picture, so you know, which is nice. Mazek is saying that the face that I'm going to be using is actually hers, because you never know. People use other things, like say for instance that guy in the top right corner, that ain't me. That's what that. Well, his name's almost mine. His name's Edward Kelly, so you know. And he's from a game called Neo, which is very, very awesome. If you like blood and guts and slicing and dicing, then it's good. You know, you need to play it. And by the sounds of it, you need to play it soon and make sure you get a season pass, because there's 2 DLCs out already, and there'll be another one coming out soon. So yeah, hopefully it'll be good. So yeah, let's do this. I don't even think I'm halfway yet, so I could really do with some music or something. I do have Chuddy, so right, I'll do this until 40, and then I'll go and get a drink. Sorry about that. That might happen quite a lot. You know, since you know, it goes off every hour and stuff, so, or every half an hour. It depends. Most of the time it goes off every half an hour. After 9 o'clock it goes off every half an hour, so you know, in a way it's basically to let me know what time it is. And like say for instance, if I'm working tomorrow, I could think, oh crap, I've only got half an hour left. That way I can't really start anything crazy, or if I do start anything crazy, like say for instance if I was doing this now, and that was, I think that was 12 o'clock, no, 12:30 actually, so I should be in bed, and then I would get 7 hours in bed. I'd wake up, and then I'd well, get some things going. So be fun. Be fun to see. But yeah, as I say, and what we'll do when we're actually showing the proper video, we will take off the message thing, so that way we can see the whole picture. That was nice. See, it's just random. I don't know how many blocks it is high. If you want to have a guess, then hey, that'd be cool. And if you guess right, or if, for instance, by the time that I finish this square, you know, all these blocks, I will count one length of blocks, only the pink ones that I'm using now, yeah. And then, well, we could probably do some sort of like test or something, you know, saying like how many blocks is there in the face part. Which this might be weird because I've got to delete, I've got to take out most of this stuff to give it a bit of a curve and stuff. So, you know, for the chins. But hey, I can't go too wrong if I have a lot more blocks to go through. So, you know, it's kind of nice when I do that. So. Yeah. So as I was saying, people tend to change their faces. Like, that's not my face, but it's got the same name. If you want to see my face, I've got some videos, and you can see ones. There's ones where it's me talking. That's, you know, in the playlist and stuff. And then there's ones for signing, which was very hard to do, but it was kind of fun. But I don't know how I can make it fun, because it's not exactly something that is fun. It can be fun if you know a deaf person and, well, they can't hear anything. You could basically translate it all to them. So that way might be fun. So there's a few little phrases there, and as you can see, it's starting to get light now, so the colour's starting to come back again. And don't worry, I'll try putting a light in somewhere so you can see places, because if you do watch the other videos, you'll see that there's hardly any light. So when it goes nighttime, you can't see. Because like of all the shadows and stuff. But hey. And as you can see, it's taken a long time. But I do this as like safety feature in a way. Because then I can go back and forth and go, nah, I don't want to take that one out, and then put it back in. Whereas if I didn't do all this, I'd have to put it all in. Like, say for instance, all the blocks that seem to fall, like sand, gravel. If I was to just make a face with gravel, you know, it could be done. But every time, like say for instance, I wanted to get rid of the bottom half of the gravel, I couldn't, because the top half of the gravel would then fall unless I stuck something in the middle of it or attached to it, like slime or something. But then if you can actually see that bit, then it might not be good. So I think if I am doing faces and I'm using the Discord ones, the next one might be Vutrix. I've done his logo. He is an awesome guy. Like, he was streaming before. Streaming Neo as well. So if you want to see a good streamer, go over to his channel. It's Vutrix. All you need to do is type 2 X's and a V and a U and a 1. You know, like the number 1. And then hopefully it'll come up. If it comes up, it should have Vutrix, and it'll be another 2 X's at the end, and it'll have a 3 in it as well. So, you know. And if you see a picture of like a brownie blacky thing, and well, you know, and it says the word Volt across it, then you know you're in the right place. So Good times. And one thing I hate about people doing creative videos, like this in a way, is they say, oh, it can easily be done in survival. Well, I'd say easy, yeah, but you gotta get like about 1 million materials first. And what if you destroy one of the materials that you need, but you can't get it back because, well, it's a hard material to obtain. Like, say for instance, emerald. You know, say for instance, if you wanted to give this face or this boat or helicopter or whatever it is in the Hulk, and you wanted to make some of his bits a bit more shinier, you know, emerald could probably do that, maybe. Well, we're getting there. We can see the other end, so it's a start. And we passed 40, so sorry about that. So, yeah, well, I've started the thing, so I might as well keep going until it's done, I guess. And then once this bit's done, I'm not saying I won't have to do any crazy putting blocks in, because obviously if I'm going to make a face, and this is the standing part, so like say for instance a hair, it's going to be pink, and it's a bit of a wavy one that goes, you know, sort of overhead. She's even got a little bit of a white sort of bit at the front, so, you know, that's kind of cool. So it's pink with white bits. I'm not too sure if that's all like that, but it kind of looks like it, unless there's a hand down here. Well, it's not copyrighted if I make it myself, so hey. But somehow, no doubt, it probably will be, so yeah. When it comes to copyright and stuff, for some reason, no. The thing is though, on some of the videos, I've used their songs that they told me to use, or advised me to use, and guess what? It still comes up copyrighted. How's that work? That's crazy. You know, if you say I can use these songs, why are you coming up copyrighted? Stupid. So what I have to do then is I have to sort of, not exactly delete the video, but I have to remake it in a way. Not exactly like as long as it is now, but what I have to do is it says remove song, so if it does it like it used to, where you say remove song and you click on the song that you want removing, you know, because supposedly someone owns that, then, like say for instance, I don't know, Avril Lavigne, you know, if I did an Avril Lavigne song, basically, you know, I can be your girlfriend, you know, that one sort of thing. If I did that one, it would come up and say remove song, then I could remove it, and then I'd have to save as new video. So the only bits that would be gone would be Avril Lavigne's song, because supposedly she might have a problem with me using it, or YouTube has found a problem with maybe using it. But it's weird though, because people are using them in their channels, and well, then use them in their channels. They might not be making any money from it, but yeah. Well, here we go. We're on the last row now, so yay. See, when you stick with something, you somehow get it done. Get it done. And the reason why I've started new ones, because, well, the one that I wanted to do it on, it's not there. Well, it is, but it just can't load it up for some reason. I don't know what happened. One of my friends turned up, and then I got rid of him, and then, I know it sounds mean when I say it like that, a friend turned up and I got rid of him. Well, it wasn't meant to be an online map. It was only meant to be me and, well, my cousin, nephew even going on it. But somehow, I think I left the online bit on, and he didn't ask. He just joined automatically. Because somehow it does that when you know someone that's on one of your friends. It just joins up. So, okay. So that took me just under 50 minutes to do all that. My God. Look at that. Well. Right, so what we'll do first is we'll get a chest. Well, that way we can put all the colours that we've used. And then we can, you know, then we can put them in. Right. Okay. Right. So, actually, what I'm meant to do is not put in chest. Sorry about that. What I'm meant to do is I'm meant to put them there, there, and there. So that way you can see what I'm making. Alright, while we got that, let's give it a bit more of a thing. So, there. Give them more of a neck, you know. I'm not saying I have to fill all these bits in, but it comes in handy. Like if I make a mistake or I want to change something, or as I was saying, if I want to put certain blocks that can't sort of stay in mid-air. Like say for instance, if I deleted the top, if I deleted all these blocks and just left one floating up at the top, it would fall down, and we don't want that. We can still use the blocks, but we have to put a block underneath, and then, you know. Well, I'm gonna go round 2 more times. That way it doesn't look as, you know, deformed. I'm not saying she's deformed. I don't even know if she's deformed. If anybody's deformed in this video, it's me. But, hey. Unless someone who is actually deformed turns up and say, hey, you ain't deformed. Have you got 4 legs? And I'll be like, no. Well, you're not deformed then, are you? And I'll be like, damn, you got 4 legs. It'd be kind of cool to have 4 legs, but yeah. Obviously, this person might not think so. Because, well, he's got 4 legs, and he's probably been bullied like crazy, so. Right. Okay. So we've got a bit more of a neck style. Okay. Okay. Alright. So let's take out some of the. Right. So what we need to do is Get a sign. Sign. And then we put it here. Well, actually, we'll put it on there. I'd say that's not exactly a name, but yeah, it kind of works. Right, so as you can see, it's kind of dark, so it's like, you can't really see much. Right, okay. So let's start by cutting this little bit here. We've got to try and give it like a bit of a angle. So we could actually use that side as the thing, and then I think I've got to put more in there as well. So I reckon about here. And see what I mean? When I put all that stuff in there, it's still there. Bit of a circle. So. That one's not as much. But we'll get rid of all this. It's a bit of a circle. And then I'd say we'll go till the side. Don't worry, I'm just trying to get the outline of a face at the moment. And then, yeah, doesn't look like it goes all the way, so give it a bit more of a looks a bit deformed now. Alright. More out. Don't worry, hopefully it'll start looking a bit more when we get there. You know, as you can see, it's probably because I've got all that stuff behind at the moment. So, and this one goes a bit more up. So, yeah. Okay. It's starting to get the shape. So, you know, I think what we'll do now, take away some of this. That way it can start looking like, well, a bit of a chin. See what I mean about the filling all the gaps? So if I'm not happy with something, I can just put it back. But we're getting there. It's been an hour now, so, well, in 15 seconds it will be anyway. As I say, I'll do this as long as it takes, and then hey. So it's not looking too bad. That depth gives it a little bit more, but I think I went a bit too high on this one. So it's looking a little bit more straighter. Remember, it is blocks, so it's a bit meh. Alright. Okay. So now as I say as well, we did this because, you know, a bit of a necky bit. So let's get the colours out we might be using. So we need a pink. That might do us. You know, white to go in the hair. Right. I think. Well, I'm gonna put them there so we know we got them. Right. Okay. And she's got blue eyes, so light blue. Wish you could use that, but it'll melt, so. Yeah, but it melts. I can use that. I need black. That'll do. I need a bit of grey as well, because one's a bit lighter. And I think that might be good. I think I'll use that pink for the lips as well. So, white, blue, black, grey, pink. Right. So, start off. I think it's probably best if we do the hair, so it might be annoying, but yeah. So, let's start. Well, we'll get the. I think that's an ears. We'll put. Put that coming off about here. Don't worry, all the things will be covered in pink probably, so. Right, let's get this covered in pink. Right, so. Right. So we wanna right, give her a bit of right. No. So let's get this going. Well, I can't really see the back, but okay. So I'll just keep it like this for the moment. Alright, so I'm basically going to be filling this pink all the way to the top. So, bear with me on that. I'll get it all to the same level first, and then I'll work it out from there. And some of these hair bits, I'll have a bit more white in them. Right. Well, it's not looking too bad, you know. Now that I've got the hair on, it looks like it's a bit more, you know, groovy. Right. Let's get the... I don't know what that is. But it looks like a big white thing, so never mind. Alright, I'm gonna do the hair first, and then, so, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much round the neck anyway, so. Maybe she's got white strands. I obviously won't make a bald at the back because that's been annoying. So I'll fit them all in, and then yeah. Right. Well, I think we don't need it that much, so let's the front of the face is the more important part for me, but okay, that might be about right. So let's just so when you look at it, it's not exactly bold. Okay. See, that bit's starting to look like it's meant to be, but I'm gonna put, I think I might put a yellow in there as well. Tell you what to do, that, and not get a yellow, so, the lighter than that. Well, that's what I think it was for. It's a bit of a yellow, so I can use the slabs, which means I can get that one. So you might be able to give her a bit more, you know, a bit more of a texture, colour. Okay, see what I mean about, you know, the colour. Right, anyway. So, what we'll do first is we'll get rid of we'll do all the pinky bits, so, you know. Right. Okay, alright. Well, let's get the hair going. Yeah, I'm gonna fill it all in. See what I mean though? I don't know the rough estimate of what I could do. It'll all start forming when I get close to the end. Whether it actually looks like the person I'm trying to do, that's another story. So, we'll see anyway. We will see what happens. Give me a sec. Alright. Just so my batteries don't die. We don't want that. How do we? Don't want the batteries to die. Right. You go there. Okay. And if the person who I'm making watches the video, then even better. But hey. Alright, anyway. Right. I know. I've already watched the film tonight, but what I was going to try and watch was Full Metal Jacket, and you know, it was going to be a cool film, but instead I watched Johnny English, so As long as I've got a rough sort of placing of where certain things are, I should be good. And I'll try and get it as best as possible. I've still got to do the eyes, nose, and mouth, and eyebrows, and all that crap yet, so yeah. But okay, it's hopefully gonna be appreciated anyway, because I said I'd try and to do things to show how much people kind of mean to me. I've still definitely got to do one for Caddy, who is a lawyer, and supposedly she is also another person who's awesome. I've actually heard her voice, and I've got a pic of her, and I asked her if she wanted me to do something. She said it's up to you, so I'm kind of still working on that. And she's always nice to me as well, so yeah, which is crazy. Ever since I met this guy called Vutrix, I think his name is Vutrix. It could be something different. I don't know. Basically, he's just been awesome. And yes, that's why, you know, if you've ever seen some of my videos, there's loads of names. Most of them are from it, and some of them are just from people that I've seen. Like the main guy that I met when I was doing faces was Zombie Slayer. Yeah, he was a cool dude. He really wanted to help me out though, but I couldn't say yes because it was just not right. If you want to watch that one, I think it's going to be on Ed's Plots, Mountains, and Free, when I was doing Joe Cartwright's face. Shame about Joe Cartwright, you know, he didn't get kept on, so. And I gave him a number, but for some reason he still hasn't called it yet. I seen him the other week, but he said, you know, I just haven't had time. And there he was, just running through the streets in his shorts. It was summertime, but it looked a bit drippy, so this one might take a little bit longer than everything else, because, well, you know, this is a girl, so, you know, if I get a girl's face wrong, I might be in trouble. And it's kind of nice, this pink, anyway. It's got a bit of white in it anyway, so it might be good. So, hey, all I can say is wish me luck, and let's hope it comes together at the end. The face itself at the moment is not too bad. You know, I've got the outline ish. I've got the hair colour down. Well, almost. It seems like it's a bit darker, but I haven't really got a darker that can work it. I reckon on Minecraft updates, I reckon they should make something where you could sort of make your own colour. That could be cool. As I say, I don't want to make it bold, so I'm just going to go make her not bald. Don't worry, all the hair will be, you know, fine, hopefully, when I've finished it. I can't stress that enough, that hopefully it'll come together in the end. So, hey. But the picture hasn't gone blank yet, so that's a start. But the only downside is, when it hasn't gone blank, the video seems to miss off a few bits, which might be a bad thing. But as I say, I'm gonna make a video mainly just of the actual model itself, so not all this hassle of actually making it. Hence I'm making 2 videos. It might be 2 videos. I don't know how long it's going to take me. It's already taken me an hour and a half now. And I was meant to stop at 40 for a bit of a drink and, well, something to eat basically, but, you know, hasn't really worked out too well. But, hey, it's worth it. If I can make people happy, I'm going to be happy. It's not exactly the game I wanted to play tonight, but hey, when you get the inspiration and creativity and whatever else flowing through your body, then hey. And plus, it's another reason to play Minecraft, which is awesome. You know, if you're better at creating stuff than you make out, basically you can actually make, if you wanted to, you can make this face talk. You can make a face that talks, man. Which would be nice. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a different world for different things. So if I'm going to do one for names, which, you know, I've already kind of got one already, because I've got one for dark purple and I've got one for Gilitus, which is nice. I did have one for everybody's name, but for some reason, as I say, the channel actually kind of, I'm not saying it's deleted, I'm just not sure where it is and how to get it running again. Because it had all my builds, like the ones that I've copied from people, and just to give me ideas of how to do things. You know, like doors and things like that. So, I don't know what happened. That's the only thing that I don't get. Something happened to it, but I just don't know. Just don't know what happened, and I don't know how to get it back. I'd say once I get it to a certain height with the hair, then hopefully the next bit I'll try and work on will be the face itself, because I can't do all the hair yet because she's got a little bit of a hair going across her face on her left side, so you know. So we've got to do the eye, and then we've got to put the fake hair over the eye. Not bit much, but you can't really see the eyebrow on the left eye, so. Well, she's not really going to see the back. Just mainly going to do like a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, sort of saying who she is, where she is. Go and check out her channel on Twitch and all that stuff. And then, hey, job's a good one. Right, once I've done the hair, I might go and get a drink because it's kind of annoying at the moment. Yeah, it'll still be playing, but thingy, I could probably leave you with some of the animals. They might entertain you. But I can't be too sure what will happen. But hey. So in a way, when it goes dark, the hair will look pretty cool, you know. But when it goes bright, it's not going to be the colour. You see the colour like it is now there? That's the colour I want. And don't worry, if I find that colour, I'll just put one layer over it. This is just basically just in case I need to put more stuff on or take things off or move it. Like when I do the white outlines, I'm gonna have to, you know, move it a little bit. But we're getting there. As I say, get it all to the top, and then we'll start working it out through magic, I guess. Because we ain't got skills, that's for sure. All it is just a case of putting the blocks in the right areas, and there you go. And even if the screen does go blank, if you do a message, your name will be on there until like 3 or 4 messages go past it. Then, well, then your name might not be on it as much, which might not be great. Alright, on the last straight now, so... There's some piggies that I can leave you with. Yeah. Like as I say, if there's anything you want to see me do, just leave a comment in the bottom, and if I see it, I will do it. Sometimes the comments don't go straight through to my channel, they get held for review. Don't worry though, if I see that, I usually put them straight through anyway, so, you know. Downside is, some of the things that have been held and I push through, some reason they've usually sent me to like weird channels, so that's probably the reasons why they don't go into the proper file. They start off by saying, "Hi, I really like what you do, you know, I've made a video just for you," and then you go onto it and it turns out it's like a dating site or something. So, you know, but it's not a normal dating site where you see them and then thingy. Sometimes they're in their underwear and or totally naked, so you know, it's not exactly bad, but you know. And the downside is you have to pay if you want to text or chat to them. You know, so like say for instance, if you wanted to meet and, you know, be friends or be lovers or, you know, one night stands or I don't know, whatever it is that, you know, you like to do, then it's crazy. See, look, now that means we've got another person watching. Woo! Hey. Like that, for instance, Mr. Alicat. Dude, I haven't seen you in a while. Long time. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make a face. Before you ask, can you help? I would love to say yes, but I'm trying to impress someone in a way. But Mr. Alicat, everybody, he is awesome. I played Minecraft with him a while back. He's got some skills. I learned a couple of things from him, so you know. And he tends to turn up on some of my other videos, so, and sends me links to things that I should check out to get better. And well, it's pretty cool. So thank you, Mr. Alicat. Thank you indeed. And as you can see, he's texted, so his name is going to stay on there now until, well, until someone else does either a big chat, big text even, whatever, or until like 4 people maybe text, then hey. And then hey. So it's all good. Right, the hair-ish is done. Just need to do the top bit now, and then we're flying high. He was probably going to ask, "Can we help him? Can I help him?" And it's not exactly something that I want to say no to, but I kind of have to. So as I say, I'm gonna, that way she's not exactly bored. I don't really have to do too much of the hair on top anyway. I'm not gonna leave it in a mess, that's just stupid. You know, if anything it'll be flat, or it'll be sort of like a big hill sort of thing. So but either way, we will get it sorted somehow. Obviously it's not going to be as exact as the girl I'm trying to copy, but hopefully she'll realise that I tried my best to recreate her. And don't worry, it's not someone that I like or fancy or whatever, but then again, she is a girl and she is nice, so meh. But the good news is she is far away, so even if I did want to date her and stuff like that, it might not happen because, well, she doesn't live close. So kind of a ball ache there. But, yeah, it's good, because, you know, can't really get too involved with everybody. Like, say for instance, if one day she becomes mean or something, which at the moment it doesn't seem like that's going to happen, then I could easily just go, fine, whatever, and then get on with the rest of my life, I guess. I'm not saying it's going to be better without her in it, but hey. Alright, so let's see. We basically just mainly see a forehead, so it's crazy. So let's just get rid of all this, make it all nice and neat. I went a little bit far up, so I can't really delete all, which is nice. But okay. The bits that I didn't go too high with might be alright. But, okay. I'll have another gander before I start making all the eyes and whatnot. I did figure out a way to do the eyes quite good, but some people have got different eyes, so, or the way that they've got them on their face, like they got bigger eyelashes and eyebrows and stuff like that. Seems like it's easier to destroy stuff than it is to there you go. Told you I'd make it look a little bit tidier. I might back up here later doing more, but at the moment it's kind of flatty, so yeah. I think I want to put them in there though. Right. As I say, I'm going to try and make some colours and stuff, but can't really do much of the hair on the face. There's like a bit that goes across the eye there, but I'll try. Right, so this eye is going to be a bit bigger, so let's see. And she's on a bit of the side, so you know. So we need the other eye to go around about here. So if that eye's going there, could probably try sticking that eye there. Let's see what we can do. Right. Let's just try and get a readout. This side doesn't really have to worry about it too much. So, do is needs to be more circular at the top, so right. Well, that looks ish right for that. Don't worry, I'll put the black around it and you might not be able to see the eye as much. Right, now I just gotta put this a little bit more right. So this one's not too bad because I'll be covering most of it up. So, but I'll try and make it look a bit good anyway. Alright, I think it might be alright for that. Let's get the nose in. So let's kind of see a bit more. Alright, that's not exactly going well, so that's a bit more like it, so I just need to give this a bit more, you know, depth. So go all over the nose again. bit. Let's see what that looks like. This doesn't seem to go well. Right. So let's get the cheeky bone. Let's get the mouth in. So mouth going under the mouth is so need white for the teeth. It's a bit of a cheeky smile. So now we'll get this on it. Try. No, that's looking a bit better. Let's try and get the blue on the eyes now. It's got a little bit of white, but I reckon take that out. Don't worry, I'll build them up as I go, but then we got a bit of black in the corner. That doesn't look right at all. I haven't got the eyebrows in yet, so looks a bit off-putting though. Right, at least she doesn't look a bit weird now, so it's a start. Right, I haven't finished by all means yet, so yeah. Actually, yeah. I was gonna say I can use the chiseled stuff, but right. To get a bit of an eyebrow going. Right, you need a little bit of pink first, so. And then the grey at the end. Maybe just like that. This just doesn't look right at all. Well, it might look a bit better when I got more things in. This one looks like it's got more blue in this one. Not really, I've still got to put some of the outline and stuff in. Let's give you back the black lash, even though you can't really see it on this one. He looks mental. That's not a good thing. Yeah. Gonna go over everything, so I might as well start at the top, and then might look a bit better. I said might. So far, she looks like a crazy person, and that ain't good. The way I found if you actually want to make a perfect face is if you make it like 2 billion blocks high and 2 billion blocks wide. You know, the more blocks you use, the better the picture will be. Alright, let's have a little look, see if it looks less, you know, crazy. I think I need to do something with the eyes, if it does still look crazy. It doesn't look as crazy now, but yeah. Right. Gotta get the big cheek here, so we'll get rid of. So we'll put some big cheek going in from the nose. And that goes around the bottom of it, so. And then that just all gets covered in. That's her ear, by the way, so we'll do that. That just looks wrong. Small one on this side. I don't know if let's get more hair on. She needs a bigger forehead as well, but I think got the forehead part there. Alright, this just wrong. Don't know, just doesn't seem right. I'll put the lips and teeth more. Maybe that might give it a bit more of a jump. Anyway, I just don't like the fat around there. Just like a little bit around the lip. That's trying to be a cheek, but yeah. Maybe if I had a different colour, maybe it might not look as, you know. Alright. Anyway, alright, let's get the hair over the eye bit sorted. So, basically going to be covering up until about the nose. So. See, you can see the cheek, and that's where it is there. So. You can't see any of the skin up the top, so. Give it a bit more of a kick. Like a little bit, so I'll do one more strand. Okay. Alright. Just need to give it a bit of a curve. So you can see a little bit of brown in there. Need that out there. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Right. Let's get this. Have we got another? Let's get another. That would do. Right, hold on. I'll use this and I'll go around the eyes and the little bits, and maybe it might start coming together. I said might start coming together. We have different pink. Let's give it a bit more pinky. Well, this is one of the ones that doesn't fall, so that's a good thing. That okay, that didn't work. That did not work. Maybe this one. Yeah. Maybe if I change this one. And then use this one. It might have a better effect as it's got a little bit of white in it as well. So let's go and have a little look, see how it's doing. That looks a little bit better. So what we'll do is we'll put all this here. And we'll forget about the thingy, so we'll just Well, it's starting to look a little bit like, I reckon I'll take these out. Right, she doesn't look as crazy now, so that's a start. Maybe I'll get rid of these. It doesn't look as crazy now. She's starting to come together though. That's nice. Well, that's where it went wrong. looking a little bit more like it. I think what I should do is take that row off, and then that row off. Hopefully well, it's not looking too bad, that's for sure. Alright, so now we're gonna put a little bit the whites and stuff in her hair. Right. So get that clay thing. Right. So somewhere around there, up until the bottom, it's about here. There's a little Jackie knife sort of thing in there. So that out and then back in there. I think we'll get another row of that. We'll give her a bit out, and then we'll get the pink. Okay, right. So get this one and give this strand here a little bit of a woof. And then okay. I'm liking it. I'm not hating it. I still don't like the way the eyes are though. It just look weird. Right, and then we gotta get like a yellow again. So we could probably use this one. But I'm gonna keep this one because it's kind of cool, and about around here we have to try and do like a little bit of a flicker. Oh, that is looking pretty sweet though. Yeah, I'm not hating it. I am not hating it. I'm hoping she likes it as well. Right, let's give the roof of the hair a bit more go now because it's looking a bit so. Right. Let's see what I want to do. Right. Get the ear a bit more over here. Get the hair in a bit more. Right. Let's see if it'll look better in the daytime, but let's see if we got a red. Well, it's a bit of a purple, so let's see. That's some. Maybe we could try and use that one. Let's have a go. Alright, hold on. Bit more of a pinker, so we might be able to. Is that good? We'll see. That is looking pretty cool. I hope she's happy with it because it's taken me over 2 hours and 35 minutes. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna give her some sort of bonnet sort of thing. I'm gonna give the bit a bit more. Might look a bit more flicky then. That's pretty much all I can see. But I'm hoping it's good. Right. What I could do now is try and make some light. Try make some light, so bits that you can't really see I can try and dig out, and then put some let's see if that works. Nah, doesn't. It's coming daylight now, so that should get to see it in its prime. And the reasons why I want to do more with the head, because it looks a bit more squarey now. Yeah, I think I'm done. Actually, right there. A bit needs to be a bit bigger. Okay, that's kind of cool, really. I like that. Right, gonna end that one there.